What's up, y'all? Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Make sure you comment, like, tag, share, subscribe. I know I'm late for this review last night, but yesterday was Sunday. So oftentimes I try to get reviews to y'all timely, but listen, a brother need a rest sometime and just kind of pull away. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get y'all the reviews that sometimes you never thought you needed. So last night, Lil Ankles, Ant-Man, tells Amber that about what Wayne said about getting the DNA test. Now, I don't know how this gonna go over, because you know Anthony be low-key feeling the way about Wayne, and Wayne always having the bright ideas about stuff, and Wayne always making the suggestions, and Amber be all hyped up, and oh, Wayne is so smart, he's a genius, he got this and that. So I don't know how this gonna go, but let's get it. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me it's 11:30 at night and Amber got out the tub to put on a full face of makeup on before she went to bed? Where they do that at?
Just trying to be fresh and clean for you.
Definitely are that.
You know I like my bath time. So how was your day?
It was good.
It was good.
You
Yeah.
know, just really getting back into the business of these properties, not leaving all the responsibility to the road. You know, she got a lot going on, so yeah. So,
Anything else?
I stopped by Wayne's, talked to him.
Really? About what?
I wanted to pick his brain on the whole Shayla DNA test kind of thing.
And what did Almighty Wayne have to say?
He said, yeah, Anthony, man, you need to, you put yourself on child support, cause see, when you put yourself on child support, they gonna want to do a DNA test, see, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Anthony, man. Atlanta, that's how you do it.
Thinks that I should just have Shayla put me on child support. So if she puts me on child support, then they'll have to do a DNA test. So
Wayne wasn't the first one to say it. We've been saying it in the comments or the videos. We've been saying it on Deontay's Reviews. When y'all will come on my live every now and again, y'all been saying it. Y'all been putting it in the comments. Wayne ain't say it first. We've been saying it. We've been screaming it in the fourth wall, but y'all ain't been hearing us until just now. That's the difference.
Right. I forgot about that. Well, that Wayne is a genius. I mean, that was actually the right person to ask, seeing that he has all those babies. But that's so perfect. I mean, he's a genius, right?
So you think this?
Amber, you ain't have to say all that. Like, you trying to get your husband back and be on the same page with this little raggedy marriage, you know? You don't call the man that you slept with up until the morning of your wedding a genius to your husband. I mean, we know he dumb. We know Anthony dumb. We know he's supposed to be the smart businessman, but dumb socially. But you ain't gotta do that in front of the man's face. Like, now the man, he probably ain't gonna want to do no DNA test just because you done said all of that about Wayne to him, to his face. Like, this girl, boy.
This is a good idea.
Absolutely. That way it's not like we're sneaking around and, we just put it back on her. But you have to be careful, though, because how much child support do you think she would be getting?
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never
I know,
had any
Anthony,
child support.
and you don't want her taking all your money.
Amber, she's not going to take all my money.
I'm just saying we don't know what she's going to try to take.
It's child support. I don't think she's going to try to take all my money.
This boy's stupid. They gonna go through your finances with a fine-tooth comb. And I'm gonna tell you something. Anything you gave up until that point, or anything you give outside of child support, is gonna be considered a gift. Nothing more, nothing less. If you did something extra, that was a gift. moving forward, if they put you on child support, if you do anything extra outside of what you're obligated to pay, that's going to be considered a gift. So be careful, Slim.
You know what? It don't matter anyway. Because once we find out the baby is not yours, she's not going to get child support anyway.
Why would she say that? When we find out the baby's not yours. That says that the baby ain't his. That's what that said. Like, when we find out the baby not yours. Amber, do you understand that this man is attached to that baby at this point? He loves that baby. He cares about that baby. And for you to say that, it comes off like you got a different motive. Not that you want to be sure, but it's almost given that you want life to... What it's given is, well, once we find out this baby ain't yours, we can go back to life as normal. Like this never happened. And that way Kai can just be out the picture, Shayla out. Like it sounds kind of insensitive for him, I guess. And I bet you she ain't gonna read the room and see his body language and pay attention. But this kind of, the way she said it, is kind of giving also that they might make this Anthony's baby. Just for this, like, I don't know. It's just...
Oh, that Wayne. Dang, that's a great idea. Because, you know, baby, we can't let anything come between the Daltons.
Nope.
Right?
Right. Nothing's gonna come between the Daltons.
Yeah. So you let her file that child support, get that DNA test, and then we'll worry about the rest later.
Sounds like a plan.
So what if it is his, Amber? Then what? And then they take, and then she get child support. Then what? And then she get obligated to what? I don't know what, $15,000 a month on top of the 10 grand that Wayne gave. Like, you know, you just don't know. I think at this point, because the way they be dragging this stuff out, and because of how dumb they make these two seem socially, sometimes I'm just starting not to care if it's his or if it ain't. Initially, I didn't think it's his. At this point, I don't know, because of the way she going about it, telling me something, and when he's not yours, it just seems so insensitive. So I don't even know.
That's my man, my man.
That's your food, your food, your food.
All right, don't be too long, because I didn't soak all that time for nothing.
I got you.
Every time he make these facial expressions, when she walk away, it just do something to me. Like he really low key can't stand her. It kind of come off like sometimes. But I mean, I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think they gonna make this his baby, or do y'all think that it's not gonna be his baby? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I mean, I'm starting not to care no more. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know.